Welcome to Growing with Miss Glenn. Hi friends, welcome to Fabulous Read Aloud Friday. Today we are going to read a book called A Little Spot of Anxiety. Now if you don't know what anxiety is, that's okay because you'll know by the end of the book. A Little Spot of Anxiety. A story about calming your worries. Written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Hi, I'm a peaceful spot, and this gray spot is an anxiety spot. What's an anxiety spot? He looks worried. Your anxiety spot can show up when you are feeling worried, nervous, anxious, or scared. Anxiety is one of the many emotions we can experience every day. Other emotions are sadness and anger too. We all have these emotions inside of us, but we feel the best when we are in our peaceful spot. Sadness, anger, anxiety. Your anxiety spot makes you worry a lot, especially when you try new things. Remember when you first tried to play soccer? You might have thought, what if I'm bad at this? Or when you had to take a test. You might have thought, what if I fail? Every time your anxiety spot asks you what if, remember you can always answer with, I can do this. This will help you change your anxiety spot into a peaceful spot. It's okay to have small anxiety spots because sometimes worrying protects you. But when your worries become too big or too many, it doesn't feel very good. And it can make you miss out on things that are fun and good for you. Sometimes when your anxiety begins to grow, it can cause a tummy ache or make you start to sweat. This is your body telling you that you need to manage your anxiety spot quickly. Did you know there are things you can do to keep your anxiety spot from getting too big? Like making sure you're eating healthy and making sure you're getting plenty of rest. This will give your body enough energy to prevent your anxiety spot from showing up. Music, drawing, and writing can help you express your worries through art instead of letting your anxiety spot grow. Sometimes you end up in situations where your anxiety spot surprises you and it can start growing really fast. But before you panic, I want to show you how to quickly shrink your anxiety spot. Okay, look at your hand. Now imagine 5 gray spots are on your fingers and 1 spot is on your palm. Just like this. Now with your pointer finger on your other hand, I want you to draw an imaginary line from one of the gray spots to the green spot on your palm and repeat after me. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. Imagine the worry on your gray spot is traveling to the green spot and becoming calm. Now for the second part. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. Imagine yourself blowing the worry off of your gray spots. Now all you can see is your calm green spot. Taking slow, deep breaths is a great way to calm your anxiety spot. Now that it's not near you anymore, it can't make you worry. Okay, now that you've learned a way to calm your anxiety spot down, let's try it in situations where your anxiety spot surprised you. Like the first day of school, being away from your parents or guardian can make you scared and anxious. Or meeting new people might make you worried that you won't fit in. This is a perfect time to practice our little trick. So you might be thinking, what if I don't fit in? What if you don't come back? From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. I can do this. I'll see you later. Or when you showed up to a party and your anxiety spot came with you. Sometimes it's hard to be around new people, but worrying only makes your anxiety spot grow. Instead, practice our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. I can do this party is fun. The more times you shrink your anxiety spot down, the stronger your peaceful spot becomes. Celebrate when you're able to shrink your anxiety spot. Use that confidence to help you in new situations where your anxiety spot shows up. If you need some help, just remember our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. Thanks for joining me today for this fabulous read aloud. I hope to see you next week for the next one. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something, and subscribe to be notified when the next video is available.